Okay, this is a B-25 Mitchell. These are the ones that Doolittle used on the first strike against Japan after Pearl Harbor. Things to note in the background: to save weight, they got rid of the machine guns and they just put painted black broomsticks to save weight. I've covered most of this raid in the video, so this was to hit 5 Japanese cities. One of them actually was Tokyo. Now, where did they identify the sites in Tokyo? There was a CIA. Well, at the time there was no CIA. There was a guy. It was called the Office of Special Services, and they had a guy there named Berg. And here's Berg. And keep an eye on this picture here with him with a camera. It's germane to the story here. So Berg was a catcher, and he was a middling catcher at best, but he was an Ivy League graduate and he spoke 7 languages. Well, one of them was Japanese. He had the highest IQ of probably anybody that's ever played baseball. Well, they had a goodwill, like an all-star game that happened, and so what they did was Berg was put on even though he really wasn't an all-star, he was sent with them because he spoke Japanese. So he impressed the Japanese so much that they started showing him all over Tokyo. Well, in that one picture I showed you where he had the camera in his hand, they took him to the largest building in Tokyo, and he basically did a panoramic shot of all of Tokyo. Well, he turned it over because he was working for the government. Being a special, basically a spy for the government, he worked. He could use his traveling around in the baseball field, or to see and hear stuff. So that picture here you see of him with the camera, that was the film they used to target spots in Tokyo. So check out Berg. He was a very interesting guy. But anyway, the Doolittle raid did little actual physical damage. It was to let Japan know that they were not beyond our reach. But the targeting for Tokyo was all off of that Berg's tape that he shot for the Goodwill baseball game that happened in Japan about a year before the war broke out. Thank you. I'm out.